Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with channeled messages for you. If this is the first time that you're listening to these, I like to start off with letters that could play a role between you and your person. It could be someone's initials. It could be a part of you or your person's name, however way it comes through. And I'll go ahead and channel some names for the collective, and hopefully there's something there that's significant for you and your person as well. And then we'll grab some zodiacs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus representation for either one of you or both of you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into some messages here for water signs. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. So let's get started here. Starting off with letters Z, W, J, G is coming through, D, L, A, K, Y is presenting itself, N, F, O is coming through as well. I'm actually picking up off of double O. Alright, so somebody could have two O's in their name. That could be somebody's initials. It could also be significant for two people who have that same initial for maybe first names. So it could be something, as an example, Oscar and Olivia, where both names start with an O. It could be something like that. Alright, so those are the letters that I am picking up. Let's go ahead and grab some names. What am I able to channel here for you? I'm hearing Lena. It could either be L-E-N-A or it could be L-I-N-A. That could also be a nickname for somebody. It could be a part of a longer name like Carolina, something like that. Wanda is presenting itself here. Willie is presenting itself also. Typically, I pick up that that could be part of a longer name like William, but I'm not actually grabbing that type of energy, so it's specifically Willie. That could be somebody's name, or nickname, of course. J is presenting itself, J-A-Y. Could also be J-A-Y-E. Jade, J-A-D-E, is also coming through. Jaden, J-A-Y-D-E-N, J-A-D-E-N, it could be spelled several ways. I'm hearing gold or golden. I don't know if that's somebody's name or nickname, or if that is significant for somebody. That could be somebody's last name. Maybe someone's last name could be Gold. Dee is presenting itself here. It could either be D-I-D-I or D-E-E-D-E-E. It could also be initials, the letters D and D. But it could also be something similar to the two O's. It could be two people who have a first name that starts with a D. It could be something like that too. Doris or Dolores, that is coming through. Could also be Dolly. Okay, I'm just going to say it because I'm picking it up. Somebody's nickname or actual name could be Luscious. It is presenting itself here, Luscious. Let's see what else. Kendra is coming through, as well as Kendall, that's coming through. Ken or Kenny for male energy, or Kenneth. Kennedy as well. Let's see what else here. Felicia is presenting itself. Philip is also coming through. But Felipe is presenting itself as well, so that could be an F name. Nora is presenting itself. Nate could also be Nathan or Nathaniel. Let's see what else here. Jordan, first or last name perhaps. John or Jonathan. David, could also be Dave. Larry is coming through, could be Lawrence. Let's see what else here. Ariana is coming forward. Ashley. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting there. Yeah, those are the names that I'm channeling this time. So as far as zodiacs, Scorpio. So we've got another Scorpio coming through. You could both be Scorpios or both water signs. Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay, so those are the zodiac representations. It can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, for your person here, or a combination of both of you. All right, water signs. So let's go ahead and grab some messages here. What I am getting right off the bat is that somebody is confused. They can't seem to make up their mind. They're unclear as to what to do or how to feel about a particular connection. Maybe that's how you're feeling, especially if somebody is giving you mixed signals. Maybe you're puzzled as to what it is that they're saying, or perhaps certain behaviors there. That is what I'm feeling, confusion. You could also be dealing with a person that might have been in a relationship with you. Either you block this person or they are avoiding you somehow. There might not be any contact at this point, and maybe that's confusing you as well. Or they seem unsettled about that somehow. I feel, and I'm just getting this for some of my singles, that it's been a while since you've been in a relationship, and maybe you're just bored with where your love life is at this time. I feel that might actually be a blessing, because in time there will be a relationship that comes into your life that will have been worth the wait. I am getting that for some of my water signs. So during this time, it would be quite beneficial for you to just focus on living the best life that you can, and try to not worry so much about the fact that you don't have anyone in your life right now, because when the time is right, I feel that opportunity, when it comes to your love life, it will present itself, and it truly will be worth the wait. That is what I'm getting here. I'm also feeling for some of you that you might have gotten yourself involved in a relationship where you thought that this person was the one, but come to find out that they weren't on the same page, that they weren't really looking to commit to a partnership. So this person could have been in and out of your life. They might have just wanted to connect on a superficial level. And, it could have also been a very sexually driven relationship. But I'm feeling this is a person that was not interested in a committed long-term relationship. So that might have actually hurt you, and why you might be single at this point in time. So take the time to heal from that, because I feel that's something that you can overcome. And perhaps you feel misunderstood by this person, but you also recognize some of the errors that you've made in judgment when it comes to this individual, and they as well will get the time to be able to learn from those mistakes. I feel for this individual that they've got some regrets over how they treated you as well. But those lessons might have come as a price. I do pick up a bit of trouble when it comes to this person, and what I'm getting ultimately is they ended up hurting you and life taught them a lesson. So they might have also experienced pain and disappointment and heartbreak as a result of maybe a tower moment that they might have experienced from somebody else. I'm also getting for some of my water signs that the last time you and this person spoke, and this might be a completely separate scenario, this could be an ex-partnership where you guys might have had an argument. The last time that you saw each other, some angry words were exchanged, very painful below the belt type comments, and there could be a lot of resentment there that might have created separation and the end of a partnership. I'm getting that for some of you. So if that's where you're at in your heart, what I'm instinctively feeling here is during this time, focus on your own healing. Your ex-partner might have to do the same. But I feel for some of you that they might have done you a favor, that you're better off without this individual, that you are meant for happiness by going in a different direction. And if you do happen to be single at this point in time, as I've mentioned, just know that somewhere down the line, someday, that you will be able to find the love that you are seeking. I'm also feeling for some of you guys that, and this has to do with a past love, that there's so much that needs to be expressed still. So there's a lot that's unspoken between the two of you. They have so many regrets that you guys haven't had the opportunity to be able to see each other or sit down and talk things through. And perhaps you might not ever get that opportunity. And that's their biggest regret. And if you have regrets tied into that as well, if you're still longing for this person, and I'm getting this as a message for those who are missing a past love. So it could be one of those things where you're both longing for each other, but I'm feeling for the majority that this could be a past opportunity that has run its course. And you're being guided to move on from that, because it might just actually result in a partnership that might start up again, but it doesn't end up lasting, if that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up for that type of scenario. So that has something to do with a past love. They are in your past for a reason. And perhaps part of your healing is to simply accept the fact that they are a lesson that you were meant to learn, and it's time to move forward. Because you really, truly are meant to experience the type of love connection that can fulfill you and bring you the happiness that you deserve, unlike anything that you've experienced in the past. Alright guys, so I'll leave it there. That is what I'm getting this time for the channeled messages, and hopefully there's something here that resonates with you. Feel free to go ahead and cross-watch the other videos. I will post all of these at the same time, so you'll be able to watch all of them if you'd like. Alright guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening, for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.